Hey, down with a bone, aka Texas Red. This is Dre's husband. She's too chicken shit to join me right now, but just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. Sure you're out there in Woodland Park, enjoying your whiskey at your fireplace, staying nice and warm. I'm just gonna stay here until the Colorado Crime Con comes. Hey, down with a bone, aka Texas Red. This is Dre's husband. She's too chicken shit to join me right now, but just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. Sure you're out there in Woodland Park, enjoying your whiskey at your fireplace, staying nice and warm. I'm just gonna stay here until the Colorado Crime Con comes. Hey, down with a bone, aka Texas Red. This is Dre's husband. She's too chicken shit to join me right now, but just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. Sure you're out there in Woodland Park, enjoying your whiskey at your fireplace, staying nice and warm. I'm just gonna stay here until the Colorado Crime Con comes. Hey, down with a bone, aka Texas Red. This is Dre's husband. She's too chicken shit to join me right now, but just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. Sure you're out there in Woodland Park, enjoying your whiskey at your fireplace, staying nice and warm. I'm just gonna stay here until the Colorado Crime Con comes.
Oh, thanks for joining, guys. That was some crazy weather we've been having in the last couple of days. That video was sent in by Dre Adams' husband because Dre was too chicken to be out on the porch with him. But thanks for sending the little shout out about Colorado Crime Con. It was funny. It made my day. Are y'all getting nailed with that weather now? Take your weather back. I can't be having this right now. I need my son to nap. Oh, that's funny. So, yes, that video made my day. Absolutely made my day. If you haven't already, I'm going to, I guess I'll pull, let me pull this drive. I'm going to go get a Colorado Crime Con application, put it up here on YouTube. If you haven't already sent in your application, if you want to come to CrimeCon, first of all, let me tell you what it is. It is going to be 3 days, 2 nights, all exclusive kind of deal. We'll have your meals and stuff. Keep both. Okay, keep both. Perfect. All your meals are taken care of. It's $550 for individuals. It's $850 for couples. Now, when I say couples, that means you'll be sleeping in the same bed. So if you're a stranger and you want to sleep in the same bed with someone, then you need to meet up with a stranger and you guys need to figure out how to do your applications together. People were asking me, what if there's like a list where I'll sleep in a bed with a stranger to save money? Well, that's something you're going to have to work out with a stranger. I am not going to pair strangers together. So just so you guys know that. So if you're interested in coming to Colorado Crime Con, here are some details on what you need to do. So this is the application, but this application can be completely filled out and videoed online. Do a video online and send it to coloradocrimecon@gmail.com. We've already started to go through the applications, started to put together a list, and then we'll notify you if you are accepted to come to Colorado Crime Con. The reason we're doing video applications is simply to weed out trolls. We want to see your face. You're going to have to come live, and you're going to be staying at the same place that a lot of other people are going to be staying. So we want to see your face. Here's what I can tell you. We're going to be staying at one of the most beautiful lodges in Colorado. So You are going to have an awesome Colorado experience, as well as we're going to be right in the middle of Teller County, which means you're going to get to go visit. You're going to get to go visit these places in which we've been talking about, these places in which you've been seeing videos. You know, we're going to be right down the street from the ranch. We're going to be right down the street from the Frazee Ranch. So when I tell people this is the kind of area we're going to be in, we're literally going to be 10 minutes from the Frazee Ranch. October can be one of the most beautiful times in Woodland Park, in Colorado, and when I turn around here, you kind of see a little bit of the view, but to compare the Frazee Ranch to where we're going is not even a comparison. The place where we're going is a multi-million-dollar lodge. We got a renovated, heated barn where we'll be having meals together. We'll be talking together. It's a sweet location. I promise you, the location will not be sleeping at the courthouse. So I want to take you to this historical 19 show you where Patrick's try that. You're going to get to see some incredible tours.
Only one dude's here.
Oh, I've been talking and y'all couldn't hear me. I know y'all couldn't. Y'all probably yelling at me. Turn off the damn music. Loud, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here trying to show y'all stuff and I forget that this damn browser is allowing me to even do that. So yeah, sorry about that. Can't hear you talk. I know, loud music. I know. Oh my god, my ears. Y'all are dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dad sucks at freaking YouTube. Dad sucks at YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm just learning. Don't be mad at me. So, if you want to come to Colorado Crime Con, if you want to check out the things that are going on here in Woodland Park, if you want to see some stuff, you need to sign up and send in your video. Nope, I didn't catch a word Dre Adams said. I know. It don't even matter. It don't even matter, does it? Dad don't even have to talk. Y'all are having your own conversation between each other. We are having a Colorado Crime Convention. That Colorado Crime Convention is going to be October 11th, 12th, 13th. It's 3 days, 2 nights, all meals paid in Florissant, Colorado. We're going to do a crime tour around Teller County. We're going to have a crime tour around Colorado. JS for Justice is going to take people on a Watts tour. We're going to have 3 nights, or 3 days, 2 nights in the mountains of Colorado to talk crime. Yeah. Trolling my music choice. I don't even care. I forget that these clips have music, and I don't have my headphones in, so I'm not even listening, and I wasn't watching the media source music playing, so I wasn't paying attention, and I was just talking over it like a dumbass, but that's all right. Y'all are still here. Nobody ran off, so y'all will get over it. I'm not worried about it. But so that's my Colorado Crime Convention commercial here. I really don't have anything to talk about. You guys can call in. I just am stuck in my house today because of this whole whatever, But I will give y'all, people want to see stuff, so I'll give you So people want to know, a lot of people have been asking about the dump search. What's going on with the dump search? Here's the dump, you know, so you tell me. I don't think there's a ton going on with the dump search. I don't think they found anything. I don't think we've got any breaking news from the dump. But we've been to the dump. We've talked about it. So, you know, for those that are just joining Dad with a Phone, I go to all the places no one else can. I even do it when the cops are watching me. See, the cops sometimes watch me. And like the cops here, they called the whole SWAT team out just about because Dad was flying his drone. Watch, see these officers walking over right now? They're walking over to tell me to pull my drone out of the air. And Dad was like, oh, well, I don't think y'all govern the air just yet. But if for some reason I need to pull away, I will. But y'all can see Dad's terrible parking job there. They almost gave me a ticket for my parking job. See now Woodland Park PD showing up right there. Teller County's in the house. I asked him to back off a little bit so that I can fly my drone without anybody getting hurt or anything. And so I didn't want my drone to get out of sight. So that's when I went up and did the drone video over Patrick's house during the search warrant. And so they had a lot of cops there. You can see they had an FBI set up. I'm just taking a look around right now. I was literally just flying. I had just made the decision to go fly, and then all of a sudden all these cops show up and start talking to me. Whatever. Anyway, that's what Dad with a Phone does. He just goes out and tries to check out what's going on. Boom. I got a lot of videos I haven't shown you guys. So I didn't even know where Patrick's house was. I was just going on based on information that I received from a couple of news organizations, because this is early on when they're making the arrest. Right there you can see the FBI headquarters set up, the CBI. This is where their little operating spot was, down at the fence, and then they make the roll up there to Patrick's house. This is the day that I believe I caught KK on video at Patrick's house. That's the day they had her at Patrick's house doing showing them around and stuff. So any video that I have that I haven't shown you guys and y'all want to see, let me know. Yeah, so is Patrick, by the way. You guys know Patrick's on suicide watch, right? Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? I bet y'all didn't hear that. Yeah, so Patrick's on suicide watch and has been on suicide watch. And what I mean by all suicide watch is 24 hours being watched on camera, being checked on by an officer about every 15 minutes. But yes, Chris Watts, I hear, is on suicide watch, but also Patrick Frazee is on suicide watch. How do I know he's on suicide watch? Because I've been inside the jail with Patrick. And I saw him in the suicide watch cells. So when people are asking, is Chris on suicide watch? Patrick is on suicide watch too. They're both on suicide watch. Colorado Crime Con. What does that say? DWAP can't fly over Peterson or Buckley Air Force Base, but anywhere else, yes. Yeah, it's hard to. There are no fly zones. Listen, I know all the laws when it comes to drones and when it comes to flying drones in Colorado. I know all the rules, people. I fly everywhere from downtown Denver over to the Lambo dealership. I have gotten permission from airports to fly. Gotten permission, private land, private property, private airspace. I fly at a lot of places, but I very much respect the no-fly zones and follow the laws when it comes to drone flying. Dad's little spoon, haha. My husband call yesterday had me dying. I guarantee you that call had me dying. And my wife just brought me some brand new coffee. I love, by the way, my phone lines are open if you want to call in, especially trolls. I got a special place in my heart for the troll. If the troll wants to call in, don't be afraid. If Dre's husband's at the house and he wants to have a conversation to stir some stuff, tell him to give me a call. We'll stir you ladies up. I can't believe I thought it was I don't know why I thought it was True Crime Truth Finder's husband. I kept thinking when they were talking, I was like, is this True Crime Truth Finder's husband? But it ended up being Dre's husband. I was a little upset I didn't guess. I knew it was one of your husbands, but I was confused on whose husband.
You're not good at guessing, are you?
Don't be getting involved in this live. Don't be coming in here trying to get involved in this live video, Mrs. Underground. We just did the noon slot on YouTube today because we figured out that there are a ton of late nighters. You know, Jay is for Justice, a couple other real late nighters. They all like to stay up late and do videos. I figured Dad with the phone is just going to take over daytime. I'll take over the daytime on YouTube and let all onto YouTube.
Which channel?
Pickle says, "Hey, Mrs. Underground."
Hey, Pickle.
Whatever that is.
Send me some pickles. I love pickles.
Whatever Pickle is.
It's a cute name. Our kids want to go sledding, Dad.
So many trolls on Jay's live. Man, I tell Jay, don't worry about the trolls. True Crime Truth Finder, one day when he's home and you're live, he's going to call in for sure. What happened to your little icon, True Crime Truth Finders? You threw me off with your picture now. I missed your logo. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, KC, I don't need to try to get into that late night show stuff. I don't need to be messing with all them late nighters. I'll go on their shows for sure. But I figured Dad with the phone. Now, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while when I get bored at night, I'll probably do a fireside chat. And I don't care what's going on. But I'll probably stay on the Facebook. I like the Facebook at night. But the Facebook got shut down yesterday because of Dad with the phone. We must have overloaded it. So... Nikki's like, you wish. I got Sam to like my tweet though when I said that. That's all I'm mad. True Crime is gorgeous inside and out. Oh, Jenny. Colorado Crime Con. Mike, did you get email on Jeep help from me? Oh, jeez. Probably not. Tracy, I didn't. But if you did send me an email about my help with my Jeep, I'm going to go read it right now because that's actually more important to me than just about anything. Just about anything right now. I wanted my Jeep yesterday so I could go out in the snow. I bet you did you send it to Woodland Park Underground, I bet? I bet you sent it to Woodland Park. Did you send it to Woodland Park Gmail? Hopefully. Or did you send it to my... Oh, I bet you might have sent it to my Mac email address, huh? Let me go look. Worship TV is in the house. Worship TV. Tell me more about Worship TV. I will send it again. Where are you going to send it? Are you sending it to the Woodland Park Underground at Gmail? Are you sending it to the Real Dad with the Phone at Gmail? Are you sending it to michaeldalton2 at mac.com email? My PayPal. Oh, Dad with the Phone. Oh, you're just going to send it to the Dad with the Phone messages or the Real Dad with the Phone at Gmail? If you send it to the Real Dad with the Phone at Gmail, I can go check it right now. If you send it to any of them, I can go check it. My PayPal email account works, michaeldalton2 at mac.com. That always works. That works for everybody, by the way. If you go to PayPal and you put michaeldalton2 at PayPal or michaeldalton2 at mac.com in PayPal, it works really well. I'm teasing, kids. Teasing! Well, kind of joking. Serious joking. Oh, I got your thing. Oh, Tina asked to join. Oh, man. Tracy, I didn't. I'll send it again. I'm going to go find it. If you sent it through Facebook yesterday, I probably didn't get it, actually. I want to see more videos, Dad with a phone. What videos? Okay, what videos do you want to see? I got videos. I got videos for days. Let's see here. If you missed this video, I think I need to play this video. Turn your volumes down, kids, because the volume's coming up. Watch out.
Hey, Dad with a Phone, a.k.a. Texas Red. This is Dre's husband. She's too chicken shit to join me right now. But, just out here enjoying this beautiful weather.
I labeled this beer, this video, Dad with the Beer. By the way, Dre.
Just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. So you're out there in Woodland Park, enjoying your whiskey at your fireplace, staying nice and warm. I'm just going to stay here until the Colorado Crime Con comes.
Thank you, Worship TV, for answering my question. Are you going outside, baby?
Yeah, we're trying to go sledding.
Oh. Where at?
We'd love for you to drive us up to the hill.
Forget it. Forget about it.
Why? We'd make a beautiful video for you.
I'm not going up there.
You can make a beautiful video.
No, you don't. We don't need to go up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be
Well,
covered.
we're just going outside.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I'm not going up on Rampart right now unless I get my Jeep running. I'm not going up there in the Envoy.
Gotcha.
I'll be screwed.
All right.
We'll be stuck like Chuck with 5 people.
That sucks. All right. So we're going to play outside. Come join us in a little bit if you would.
I will. I'm out of here.
Oh. I can't sled with my hip anyways.
Yeah, look,
but I just
everybody.
don't- the kids would have fun up there. They'd have so much fun.
People are, yeah, I'm not going up there.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
just too
not even
small.
pretend.
Yeah.
Not even pretend.
Too dangerous.
Not
In
even
our one car.
pretend.
Yes, I
Not
gotcha.
even pretend.
Gotcha.
Not even a pretend. My wife's trying to get me to drive up to
Your son
the
just wants to
woods.
go so bad. He wants to go do outside. When your kid wants to get off
Whoa.
the video games, you want to help him.
No, I'm saying get him off the video games and go play outside for sure. There's plenty to do. They're knocking my car off right now. Y'all are like listening to Parenting 101 right now.
Bickering. Marital bickering.
Parenting 101. My wife's trying to get me to drive up to where I know there's going to be some 4-foot and 5-foot snow drifts. And yes, it will be awesome sledding. Yes, it would be awesome video content. Yes, the Dalton family would be stuck in the woods and another case would be started. So, if I had both vehicles running, I would totally do it. We take both vehicles up there and we have a great time. But the Jeep ain't running, baby.
Really sad.
I know. But Tracy has sent me some, Tracy's going to send me some information on my Jeep. So maybe it's good information that will help me get my little puppy running, my little horse running. My mule is dead. And but the problem is we hadn't really, it's only been dead since the snow. So that doesn't really,
Been a crap storm.
it hadn't been a crap storm yet, but it will be a crap storm.
Kinda is. It's been challenging.
Come on, girl. It's not that challenging. My wife's acting like we could go
Boom,
anywhere.
had to roll and go. I've had to go get groceries when I was really tired and in bulk because I had no way to get to the store. So it's just life.
Woo! Dad with the phone. We're letting y'all go at it. Oh God, do it. You old daddy. Sledding would be fun. Oh, Tracy, thank you. The real dad with the phone at Gmail. Yeah, you can send it to that one right now. Now, geez, Colorado Crime Con, you just gave out that email address. Why'd you do that? Jeez. It's one thing to say it when you put it in print. We're screwed. Everybody's got it. Now. There's a new troll video out, kids. Oh, I so want to see the troll video. Casey, where did it go? Somebody just sent me a new troll video. I gotta go check out. Let me see what video. Did we play? I don't think I've played this video yet. The cow lease. Cattle lease. Okay, it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna play the. If you haven't seen, there's a possibility in my mind that Kelsey could be. Kelsey could be. Could be out here. Let y'all watch that whole video. It's got. I'll be back when this video's over. Dad with a phone reporting from private property that has been leased by Patrick Frazee. We have obtained permission, gate codes to go back here and fly the drone and see if we can't see anything that's suspicious. It is super snow covered and super cold out right now, and so I don't know. I mean, like, this place is massive. The mountains out here, you could get lost for days. You could be in 4 feet of snow and no problem. We're gonna go back here as far back as we can, send the drone up, kind of look at the area, just so you, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find anything. I don't think we're gonna see anything. This area is so massive. The mountains from here to Buena Vista is basic national forest and private property for miles and hundreds of miles of land. We're talking, this is the mountains of Colorado. This is the land that Patrick leased to put his cows on, and so very easily could have disposed, hid, buried Kelsey out here. So we're gonna go look, and we're gonna take you along with us. All right, we are just now leaving the property in which Patrick leased to run his cows. We are deep in the national forest, and deep in there, and deep in four-wheel drive territory. We are way back up in here, folks. And what you got to understand is Patrick leased this land. There's video of Kelsey on this property, and this very well could be where Patrick disposed, hid the body. You're gonna understand how massive of an area this is. You're gonna see that for hundreds of miles in any direction, you could go without roads, you know. And so this is just and right now it's all under snow and will be under snow. It wasn't under snow during Thanksgiving like this. This is all fresh snow that has blanketed the area and frozen the area. So it's not likely that anything that happens right now is going to turn anything up unless someone points them directly to where Kelsey is. thank you guys for whatever. I don't know. Thank you. Somebody just did some nice stuff. So thank you guys so much. That was awesome. Laugh out loud. I would also be, Jay, and glad to hear you have sunny skies now in Colorado. We have sun, wind. I know, right? It's sunny. It's the sun's coming out. It's cloudy. Yeah, the new clouds coming. It was sunny this morning, and there's some areas that are sunny, but we do have some new clouds. Nikki's still getting dressed to go outside, and
enjoy the day. We were stuck inside yesterday.
yeah,
I went outside.
I'm gonna get. I wonder how cold it is out there right now.
It looks pretty cold, actually.
Looks pretty cold. No, the CBI is going to be shut down at the landfill right now. If you guys haven't seen, I-25 is shut down, and the blowing winds will continue, especially out at landfills. The winds blowing in are going to continue to kick. I'll take some of that. Why don't you send some of that weather, Blondie? Quit talking. See, look, these people get on here and try to spread the love by telling me how sunny it is in New Jersey. Isn't that a no, it's always sunny in Philly. 73 in Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, we are in the winter, people. This is springtime in the winter. The weather, the snow, like, it doesn't bother me at all. The kids are having a blast. They'll continue to have fun. It'll probably be better. I mean, the sledding's going to be good, but I'm telling you right now, I don't want to get up in those snow drifts. Where she wants to go sledding, it is not a good... I might go make a pre-run up there, but I ain't taking the family up there. Take the puppy outside. I know, right? Here you go. You can use this one if you want. It's not a Carhartt one, but... Lock and Loaded says, I'm a licensed mechanic. Well, cool. Are you a licensed mechanic in Colorado? Oh. So if we're gonna go Jeep, if I'm gonna go full Jeep on you, it just stalled out on me, right? Like, I was driving down the highway 55 miles an hour, and then boom, there was nothing. I pull over and it starts acting real weird. Like, it'll start and then it'll stall. It'll start and it'll boom, and then just stall. And so I changed the fuel filter, thinking maybe the fuel filter or the fuel pump. It felt like a fuel pump, like the fuel pump went out. But then it would start back up every once in a while, you know, so it's still getting some fuel through there. Maybe my fuel line got water in it and frozen. That's very possible. But it just was weird how it did it while... yeah, it just started quitting on me, and then I let it sit for a second, started back up, and it run fine for a second, then quit on me. So then I towed it back to the house, put a new fuel filter on, it started right up, cranked up for a second, and then started doing it again. So I feel like, look back, scroll back, Dad, I put the cause. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at all these messages. This is probably one of the only videos. I'll start scrolling up now, but I'm gonna go look. Locked and loaded, clean the spot. Yeah. You said there was something that I should do to clean this sputter up. I didn't even know J is for Justice was in here. That shows you how much I read my shit. She showed up in both her accounts. Locked and loaded. All right, locked and loaded. Where you at? I'm looking. I know. Casey, I got your stuff. I watched that during the other video. I got that message from you on Facebook. I watched that video while y'all were watching the Frazee lease. Oh my gosh. I watched seconds of it. I'm not going to give that dude more than 3 seconds of my time. But I saw enough to see those two go at it, and I was like, damn. Look at that. My two biggest trolls are now eating each other alive. And I'm really not happy about it. I felt sorry for that guy. I was like, man, maybe I even left a message on whoever's video you sent me. I was like, maybe I just need to call up and have a counseling session with that guy. Do a little counseling session with him. Let him talk to dad for a second and see if we can, like, in his own life, because he ain't doing good. That's not a good... Yeah, he's just not in a good place. I feel bad. So, anyway, I did see that message. I couldn't watch it for more than 2 seconds, but I watched it for about 3 or 4 seconds, made a comment, and was back. So, Casey thought it was great. I know. That's because you take delight in people in suffering, and that's not good, Casey. That's an issue you're gonna have to work on, girl. Oh, that's funny. Now dad's a counselor. Not a counselor, but that dude definitely needs some help. He needs some meditation at minimum, Mrs. Underground says. He needs some sage. Maybe we just send him a sage stick. Maybe that's how I reach out to him. If somebody, Casey, can you get me an address for that guy? And I'll send him a sage stick. And I'll just do... And an underground shirt so he doesn't have to...
Block the haters. That's the black stones I wear.
Anyway. Somebody's laughing about that. Oh, anyway. I know exactly why it was great, Casey. I understand the irony in the whole video. Me and Casey are talking about a private video in which I hope Casey doesn't mention. She can put it on her page. Go to Casey's page to find the link to this video. Casey, don't link that video on my pages, please. Please don't link that video on my pages. But she sent a link to me, and I had to go over there and peek. Pooh Bear is in the house. Say, you think people... Well, what if somebody wanted to send him a donation to a P.O. box? Like, I give people my P.O. box. If you want to send donations to me, you can message me and I'll give you my P.O. box. Because if you want to send something to my P.O. box that's dangerous, well, it's going to go through the people at the dangerous place first. So, I don't have any problem people sending stuff to my P.O. box. I don't really have any people. People know where I live. It's not like I'm hiding. Dre's like, Facebook that thing to me, girl. Casey, Facebook it to me. Everybody wants a copy. It's not even about me, guys. It's really a sad video. It really is a sad video. Because I see it happening all over YouTube today. These people are just consuming each other. And like... I'm trying to argue with the networks. Like I'm trying to establish myself as somebody on YouTube I'm not in a battle with any YouTubers. I'm in a battle with NBC, ABC, Dateline, ID, Netflix. Those are my competitors, right? Because if you're not watching me on YouTube, you could be watching Netflix and ID and Dateline and CBS and NBC. That's the difference between... I'm not trying to compete with other YouTubers. That's why I don't care about subs and I don't care about likes. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave. I can tell you a bunch of other places to go. There's a lot of good content on YouTube. It's so much good content on YouTube. So like I'm trying to battle with these corporate companies. Forget all the fighting with YouTubers. Forget that. Let's go after the corporate companies. Let's band together. I'll tell you who else is doing this is Jay is for Justice. Me and Jay trying to release shit that they don't have yet. That's why you're seeing interviews with Dad with the Phone from people who Dateline's doing interviews with, but you're seeing them on Dad with the Phone first. That's why on Jay is for Justice, she dropped the Dr. Phil tape, or what Dr. Phil don't got shit on Jay is for Justice. She dropped the 5-hour interview before anybody. We're competing with networks here. I ain't competing with other YouTubers. I ain't trying to fight with other YouTubers about this and that. People got mad at me because I'm trying to get a network to pay me. I ain't trying to take your money. I want to take corporations' money. If I can take corporation money, I would rather take corporation money and not touch a dime from people that watch this. That YouTube, I'm not telling you not to give. You guys already know my stance on giving. If you're not giving, then you must live a sucky life, because the law of giving is so good that it's awesome. So don't mistake me going, don't stop giving to YouTubers, because that's not what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not telling you to stop giving to YouTubers. I'm telling you that's not what Dad's plan is. Dad's plan is to take some damn corporate dirty money, okay? I will take their money and they'll never control my social media. And so that's working. It's happening. It's already in the works. I'm holding my time because I know it ain't going nowhere. I know it ain't going nowhere. I got offers from a lot of places right now, and I'm waiting. I'm buying my time. And whether they disappear tomorrow, there'll be another one. See, the story's not going to stop. It's not going to end. Like, it doesn't end with whatever, right? It keeps going. That's what's great about this whole medium of social media. So anyway, Casey's got a crazy video about some YouTubers fighting, though. I'm going to tell you that much. She's got one of the good ones. So, she said, Dory says, my life does suck. Come on, girl. Come on. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to talk, y'all can call in. If you have a subject you want to talk about, my phone is charged and ready. You guys could call in. We could talk about whatever. I'll be honest with you. I'm about to go. Dad's him. Dad does shoot beautiful drone footage. Yeah, that's what I'm about to go do right now. Pooh Bear, I'm about to go shoot some drone footage over Woodland Park as my kids are out playing in the snow. And now that the snow isn't, I think if we can see the mountain, it'll be a beautiful drone shot. So, True Crime Truth Finders, when's your next live show? When are you going to get on and talk some BS about some crime? I just shows the true color of these people that were painting Dad out to be a terrible person. No, Casey's true. That's why I laugh about it. I just go, like, that's why I didn't give them intention when they were oh, we got a phone call coming in from the Springs. Oh, I hope it's not somebody I know. Hello? Hello? Yeah, are you calling Dad with a phone, or are you calling about something else?
No, I'm calling. I heard my little spoon was looking for me.
Oh, the spoon is back. Hey, princess, how you doing today?
I'm doing just great, enjoying this beautiful weather out here.
You have become Dad with a beer for me. You will.
Love it.
You will forever be known as hashtag Dad with a beer, at least when you call into this show. So if you're not listening, guys, this is the guy that gave me a great commercial for Colorado Crime Con. This is Dad with the beer, and are you sitting out on your porch right now?
I'm not. I had to come inside. I had to, like I said, you kind of rushed me yesterday, so I had to change my area code for you, get a local 719.
I did see that 719 number come in, and I even made a comment that was like, oh, I hope this isn't someone just calling randomly, and then I put them live on the air. So, Dad, how did you get into watching Dad with the Phone?
That would be my wife, Dre.
Oh, she was cheating on you with Dad with the Phone online, huh?
She was. She was.
Yeah, I've been accused of being quite a few women's affairs lately. But no, for real. Like somebody walked up to me at a location, was like, "Hey, I listened to you, and this is my husband," and the husband was like, "Oh, this is your affair." And I was like, "I've never met your wife. I'm sorry. I'm just here, you know." And so now I just joke about it. But so your wife got you into this true crime stuff?
Oh yeah, yep.
Well, you know, why don't y'all have, do y'all have your own little show?
I want to do it, but with all the new stuff coming out in the last couple of months with the trolls on YouTube and stuff, it's like, I don't know, I'm almost apprehensive to make any content.
Yeah, I wondered about that because so I noticed you were wearing a military jacket, so you weren't really hiding that you're in the military.
No, this is my favorite. It's a windbreaker. I don't like heavy clothes, so when I'm enjoying the weather on my porch with my beer, I like a lightweight jacket.
Yeah, but you don't look necessarily like your clean-cut Air Force guy. Are you like one of them secret operatives?
Maybe I am.
Yeah, see,
never
look.
know.
Yeah, see, y'all, there might be some secret operative stuff going on here. But no, I thought I thought y'all would make a cute couple to do like a little show together. And then now that I've talked to both you and your wife, I'm like, oh, they could handle this on YouTube. But you're worried about the trolls.
Oh yeah, I mean, some of the stuff that I've seen online in the last couple of months, it's like people literally stoop to low levels and lose all integrity and dignity within themselves to say some of the crap they say.
Oh yeah, somebody just sent that video that Casey sent me. That one's gonna be some entertaining stuff right there for you, girl. Yeah. Now it's been the actual troll. The silent ones are the ones I'm worried about more than the trolls on YouTube. As far as the actual other YouTubers, it's the silent trolls that are the worst for me. I've had people contact my family, contact my friends, stuff like that. And fortunately, that's my fault because I don't try to hide. I figure if I'm going to say the stuff I say, I'm going to say it letting everyone know exactly where I live, how to get a hold of me. I'm not really worried about anything. But I also tell everybody I'm full of bullcrap, too, and everything I say is just kind of a joke. So, but, so, yeah, no, I understand that. But I always, when I hear two couple or, like, when I hear people like you and you both are listening, I just think it would be a cool, thing for a husband and wife to do. So that's why I encourage you.
You know, honestly, when we're going to be doing our CrimeCon video pretty soon, maybe you and Jay can let us know what we can work on.
Oh, absolutely. So, well, you got all the questions down, right? You got all the questions, but the main thing is just being yourselves. I don't like the whole script idea, but some people work better from a script. So I think being yourself. I think these people that are listening right now, and it doesn't even have to be 60 people, but that's 60 more people than I'm getting anywhere else today, you know? And so if there's 60 people watching you, or 10 people, or 5 people, or 20 people, or whatever, it's still a cool audience. And your husband could just be the comedy relief for sure. Dad with the beer, oh my God, that would go so long.
Oh my God.
But do y'all have kids?
I mean, I'll take things.
We don't, unfortunately, but we do have puppies.
Okay, so we got to come up with a different name, like puppy owner with a beer or something, and then, but or is there? I'm like having a counseling session now. Are there kids in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh well, there you go.
Sure.
So maybe just work on it once you have the little ones on the way.
Exactly.
All right,
now, I have a serious question.
Serious questions coming right now. Here we go.
Serious question. Okay, are you ready for it?
Sure.
Okay, so we live in Strasburg, and it's what, 2.5 hours to Cripple Creek?
Yeah.
About 2.5 hours. We don't take the main roads. We take the back roads, which is like Kiowa Bennett Road. So with his arraignment, or his hearing coming up on the 5th of April, it's at 8:30. What time should we be there? Like, what time should we show up?
Well, do you want to see him walk in?
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we
yeah,
I want to see him in the Blue's Clues jumpsuit, everything.
Well, like, so there's a couple of things. So they're going to get him there an hour to an hour and a half early So with his court date
Okay.
being at what is it, 8:30?
8:30.
Yeah, so what happened last time is that threw everyone off because so they had been getting him there about half an hour early, 45 minutes early. And so
Okay.
well, it threw everyone off or it was all planned on purpose. But either way, I got there well in advance, over an hour and a half early, and I just barely caught him. They got him there pretty early on the last court case. And I was an hour and a half early before the doors even. I was an hour and a half early before the doors open. So the doors open at 8 o'clock. They do not let you in the courtroom until after, into the courthouse until after 8 o'clock. But now I got this new rhythm down where if I get there enough time and if he shows up anytime before 7 o'clock, which I think he's going to start coming early, I'm going to film him going in, and then I'm going to breakfast because Bronco Billy's get you breakfast in about 30 minutes. And then you got what?
I said steak and eggs. We haven't tried the steak. We've been to Bronco Billy's a few times. We've not tried the steak and eggs yet.
Oh, they have the best steak. Even at their steakhouse, it's the best steak in Teller County, hands down. But then their breakfast steak, the price is right. The steak tastes good, and if you need more, just buy 2 of them. And so that's what sometimes we've gone in there. Now they raised the price by $2, so you got to pay a whole $5 for a steak and eggs. But whatever. Tell them you're local. Just tell them you're local, and that's gonna save you money. Just so you know that. Say you're like local to Woodland or something. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what discount you get, but you get a discount, and so the waiter will know, and they'll give you a discount. Because I don't want to broadcast that. I just did, I guess. Now everybody's gonna be local when they walk in. Yeah, everybody they'll be like, where are all these locals coming from?
I don't recognize you.
Yeah, so. No, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get there early because here's the deal. I think they're going to let me into this arraignment. I think, because I don't think any testimony is going to be given. I think it's just going to be, he pleads guilty, not guilty, or whatever. There is a possibility they kick me out. So I've already talked to Nikki. She's going to go. So she's just going to come with me.
Okay.
So, anyway.
Well, you'll have a wingman.
Well, hey,
if you can't get in.
All I'm telling you is if you're thinking about doing some kind of true crime show, or if you're thinking about starting a YouTube, or if you're thinking about it, then start it sooner than later. Because if you broadcast from that arraignment to your Facebook or your YouTube, you're going to automatically get people following you. So that's just a hint from Dad. So,
all right.
But if you have no desire to do it, I'm just messing with you. So, but, well, thanks for calling in. And hey, Pancake, are you still here?
Oh, of course I am.
Okay, Pancake. Hey, so at Colorado Crime Con, you save money if you come in pairs, like 2 people. But I'd love to spoon with you a little bit there.
Oh yeah. I already got it planned out.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, thank you guys for calling in.
Oh, definitely. We had to check up on Little Spoon and see how he and the family survived the blizzard.
Oh, yes. They're out there right now. I got to get outside and go play with my children's.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Got to build some snowmen and take advantage.
Yes. It doesn't look like they're gonna last long though, but I'm gonna head out there. So y'all have fun. Thanks for watching. We made it in an hour. I like doing these an hour long shows.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And you'll be getting our CrimeCon video very soon.
All right, we'll talk to you. People like me calling you Pancake, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they like the pancake. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. If you're just joining, this is Pancake and Dre from YouTube. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, I love that couple already. They're approved. I give approval to Dre. I know that Dre comes from Jay's channel anyway, so Jay would be giving Dre approval anyway. But Dre and Pancake are approved for Colorado Crime Con. But you still got to send your video in. You still have to send your video in. Don't think that you just got pre-approval. You have to send your video in, Dre and Pancakes. Oh, the spoon boy. He called it a spoon. He brought up the spoon in first. If you missed that, you're going to have to go back and listen to that. Thanks for watching Dad with the Phone. My name's Michael. You've been watching an ad for Colorado Crime Con on screen. You can go back in this video and see the application, how to do the application if you're interested in that. Say hello, like and subscribe, and remember this: a like and a sub are free. They cost you nothing, but they're worth everything to creators. And then if you want to give, the law of giving is without reproach. It always works. So what I mean by that in simple is, if you give, you will always receive greater the reward. So go give to something that you love. Let's go play, girl.